Hi makers, I'm going to show you how to duplicate a product listing. In this particular example, what we're going to do is duplicate one of our listings so that we can create a variant essentially with another listing with color. So when you're in your Madeit platform, you go to products and my products. Now, the one that we're going to duplicate is the beanie one here, which is listed under the color natural. So what we're going to do is hit the three dots to the right and we're going to edit. Now, the reason we're going to duplicate this is we want to use all of the same information. We want to use the same product name. We're going to change the color. We're going to use the same category. We're going to keep our description. It's going to copy our tags. It's going to duplicate our photos, shipping, all of that stuff, their variant details. So what we want to do is we're going to create a duplicate and we're going to do the sage beanie. So up in the right hand side here, you've got more actions. So when you click on that, you've got an option here that's duplicate. So let's select duplicate, and then what pops up is this pop-up box where it's got copy of and then the name of the product. So what you can do here is straight away, whoops, remove the copy of and the color, because what we want to do is have sage green newborn baby beanie with pom-pom, and then you can hit duplicate. So then it does its little thing where it's going to copy that whole product listing over, so you can actually make some changes to this additional listing. So firstly, what we can do, obviously it's changed your product name. So as I said, it's kept your category, it's kept all of your description and your tags, it's got the free shipping duplicated. This is where you can still select your delivery day. So we're going to select ready to ship now. We're just going to hit enter so that it actually saves that information for us, because the couple of things that we actually want to change when you duplicate, we want to make sure our main image reflects what the product name is suggesting, so it's the sage green. So firstly, let's go to our photos and we're going to reorder them. So you can select view all. Now what we want to do here is move our sage one to the front. So it's going to be our main. Now just take note, we've got sage, green, and then we've got the natural beige, and then we've got the brown. That order is actually going to be a little bit important coming next. So let's hit save. Excellent. So that's reordered our product images. So we've got sage, then natural, and then brown. So then the next thing to do is to go down to your variant details. So that's copied across everything that was in that previous listing with the natural color. What we want to do now is reorder these so that essentially they match the images here. So it kind of makes sense in your product listing. So super simple. You just need to go to reorder variant. And then what pops up is this panel that allows you then to move this stuff around. So we want sage, then the natural, then the brown to kind of follow on from our photos. Then hit save. If you scroll back down again, you'll see that that has reordered those variants for us. So then let's hit save. Fantastic. So what you can now do is if we go back out to our products, that's all saved, that's done. The duplication is super simple. Go back out to your products. So now you'll see we've got the natural one here, and now we've got the newborn. So if we just use our search function, which can be really good to kind of narrow down what you're looking at if you've got quite a few listings. So your search function can be great. So now we can see, okay, great, we've got the natural and we've got the green listed. Now we can then go ahead and duplicate the brown. Where rearranging your images to match, or rearranging your variants to match your product images kind of makes a bit more sense. If we go to view in store, what will happen is rearranging those variants kind of then makes sense because you've listed it as a green beanie, and then you've got your natural, which then kind of follows the natural progression of the photos, natural and then brown. It just kind of moves them along nicely. Okay. And because the green is the one you've listed, you want that one showing at the top of your variant.